Episode 9 is set to end the Skywalker saga and the sequel trilogy itself by writer and director J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. This is Mike Zero. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one thing a lot of people are very curious about is, of course, the teaser trailer, right? The first set of footage of this movie that'll give us all an overall sense of the tone of the film and the direction that J.J. Abrams will be taking the audience into the final installment of this current trilogy. Now, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film when it comes to some of the set leaks, the set designs, the concept art and storyboard descriptions, etc. Now, the thing is, with the teaser trailer, we do know that Disney and Lucasfilm have an existing one, and you guys may have heard just a couple of days ago that they are planning on combining the footage from the teaser with the existing footage for the full trailer that will drop on April 11th into one. Now, as you all know, during the month of February, they're going to be doing a lot of reshoots for the movie within the third act of Episode 9. So some changes are being made, hence why we haven't seen that title reveal as of yet. The reason being is because they're probably waiting until filming wraps and is all done and put in the past until they drop that official title. Now, what's really intriguing about the Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer is that there are some changes being made to this piece of marketing for the movie. Is that they will be adding in some of the footage that will be used in some of the reshoots for the third act of the film and implementing that into the final trailer that will be debuting on April 11th. So that's the thing, is that there are a lot of changes being made to this teaser trailer. Not only is Disney and Lucasfilm trying to combine the existing teaser with the full trailer footage that will set to appear at Star Wars Celebration on April 11th, but they also want to incorporate a lot of the reshoots and the footage that's actually being done right now as we head into February into the actual pieces of footage of Episode 9 in the form of a teaser/trailer. Now, all these different changes, does this necessarily tell us that Disney and Lucasfilm know exactly what they're doing with this movie? Because, to me, we've heard that, a lot of marketing shakeups happened back in December of 2018, that's why we didn't see that teaser back then. They tried to do something with the Super Bowl, that didn't work out, and now a lot of changes are being made to the teaser itself. So you can see a lot of this back and forth. The teaser was done, the teaser was being remade, then it was done, and now it's being pretty much, split apart, where they're going to put a lot of the reshoots in the actual teaser in order to make it, I guess you could say, accurate to what we're going to see in this movie. Which, I guess, thinking about it right now, it does make somewhat sense. If they're putting a lot of reshoots and a lot of work into the reshoots during the month of February for Episode 9, they're probably going to want to show that footage in the form of a teaser/trailer in order to show us an accurate version of what we can expect to see in the third act of the movie, or at any point in time. So, with that being said, I still feel that Disney and Lucasfilm are somewhat unsure of themselves with this film. Again, we're coming out of The Last Jedi with a lot of the backlash. We're also coming out of the solo Star Wars story box office results, which they were very disappointed. Disney and Lucasfilm, they were very disappointed about how much money they made on that movie. They didn't make much at all, because of how much money they spent on reshooting 80% of the film, and also letting go of the original directors and bringing in Ron Howard. All of that costs a lot of money. So, with that being said, they really do have to do very, very well on Episode 9, because if this movie fails, that's it. We don't really know what's going to happen with the Star Wars franchise or the future of it all. They could go on a hiatus, or they could just stop the whole entire Star Wars franchise right then and there. Which honestly, I could see a hiatus happening. We already know that as of right now, there's no plans for a Star Wars 2020 movie. So these changes that are being made to incorporate the reshoots, alright, the footage from the reshoots into the Episode 9 trailer, do you guys think that this is a good or a bad move on Disney's part? Do you think it's a smart move for them to actually delay this as much as possible and to incorporate accurate footage into the teaser? This way, basically, when we go ahead and see the teaser, we can actually see everything that's going to be incorporated into the movie. It may be smart, but it's also at the same exact time going to be somewhat disappointing to a lot of fans out there that just want to see a little snippet of footage of this movie in order to just get an idea of what this movie is going to be like, right? Because a lot of people right now are very upset with The Last Jedi still to this very day, and they just want to see a little piece of Episode 9 footage in order to move on, right? And I think that once they actually do get to see that footage, then and only then will people be able to decide on whether or not they really want to go ahead and see this movie. And I think that's exactly why Disney and Lucasfilm are very much on edge right now, is of course, well, the potential negative feedback that they could get once they drop the footage. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all of this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to moon we hear them moans again.